at this age and at this time, the way Nigeria is today, I've always been saying it, Atiku should not bring himself out for any election. Atiku should rather be a statesman, a real statesman, a patriotic statesman.
Is it not close to what Daniel is saying?
We're not talking about.
He even went ahead to say 2023 was Atiku's last real shot at presidency.
I'm not following Boala by talking of destiny.
Okay.
But I'm talking of facts. I'm saying that Atiku should not contest the election. He should rather be a kingmaker. At his age, with his experience, that is better.
Okay.
But to say it's destiny, no leader in Nigeria has been destined to rule this country. God gave Nigeria everything other than good leadership. Everything that a nation can have to become great. But those who manage the affairs of this country are the ones killing this country. So I don't like when people try to bring religion into issues.
But you know, 2027 is Atiku's last try.
Atiku shouldn't go for 2027. Like I keep telling people, there is an unconstitutional agreement. 8 years north, 8 years south. And I would rather suggest to Atiku, allow the south to take out their 8 years. Support somebody from the south. And then you can sit back and say, yes, I brought you out, I supported you, and I made you a king.
But how come we hear this news that Peter Obi has ceded presidential ambition to Atiku?
You listen to...
Boala also said it.
You listen... I mean, Boala is APC now. Propaganda is a weapon of war. Don't you get it? Propaganda is what runs the system. Right? The way politics is today, you need that propaganda to shake up. Obi said something on Sunday. You listen to the interview. He said, right now, we have not even been talking about positions. We're still trying to build a house. The foundation is still there. We're still trying to build the foundation. Nobody has started talking about what position anybody will go for. So anybody saying, oh yes, it's propaganda. It is allowed. You heard Wike saying that Obi was the most undemocratic governor. He never conducted local government election. But there are video clips that have been brought out showing that Obi conducted the election and also swore in duly elected local government chairman in Anambra State. It's propaganda. And when propaganda starts from APC, will you take it serious? APC, like you have already said, they're doing everything to kill the opposition. So anybody saying that Obi has done this, it's rubbish. It's not something anybody should be listening to.
But do you honestly, let's leave this issue of North and South. Do you think at this time an Atiku will want to say, let me just step down for,
if
he has supporters. Just recently, Dele Momodu was saying obedience are free to support Obi, that he also has the right to support Atiku. So it's like the camp is divided, kind of.
No, the camp is not divided.
Oh, really?
Yes, the camp is not divided. Just as APC is sitting down, like you say, strategizing, the opposition too is strategizing. What you're having right now is propaganda war. Those who are in this coalition, the arrowheads, they've not said anything. Have you heard Obi speak? Have you heard Atiku speak? But the only people you hear speaking on behalf of the coalition are the APC. So suddenly APC have become the mouthpiece of the coalition. It simply shows you that they are jittery. It is when you are afraid of somebody that you go about gossiping that person and lying against that person. And that's what's playing out now. So propaganda is a weapon used in war. And for APC, 2027 is like a war. But they forget that sovereignty belongs to the people. I tell you this, the Nigerian people are fed up with APC.
But let me also chip in this. Whether Peter Obi or not, Nigerians are ready to queue behind anybody except
No. Nigerians
like they are just willing to any.
Nigerians
if it's Atiku, no problem. No problem. Let's go. Anybody. Let's just have it.
Don't take that narrative anywhere. Nigerians are not ready to queue behind anyone. Nigerians are ready to queue behind Peter Obi.
No, you can't always say.
I'm telling you the
you
truth.
can't always say Peter Obi.
I am telling you the truth.
You can't always say Peter Obi.
See,
If ADC
Peter Obi has his own faults. I'll tell you this.
Okay.
But if you put Peter Obi side by side, most of our politicians, none of them can stand the test of time. None. And it's the truth. I've looked at it critically. And I've said to myself, why is it, what makes Peter Obi different? Yes.
Okay.
What makes him tick? Your current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is living off the largesse of Lagos State. As a former governor, he's collected quite a lot of money. As at 2007, when he was living office, when he left office, he signed a bill, and that bill said that he'll be given one house in Lagos, one in Abuja, fleet of cars, security and all of that, free medical for about 100 million between the wife and himself every year, and that the cars will be replaced every 3 years. Now, let's bring Peter Obi into the scene. What is Peter Obi getting from the state? What? So, how can you compare the two of them? It's the same thing is playing out. Even Akwa Ibom State, your Senate president is beneficiary. He's in the Senate collecting salary. He's also collecting pension from Akwa Ibom State. Has he said no to that? So how do you match these two together? You hear Wike making noise all over the place. Meanwhile, there are rumors he's allocating land to his children. Is it only Peter Obi that doesn't have children? Why are his children not in the eye of the storm?